definitely interesting. It's nothing like you'll ever experience outside of college life. So as an RA, it depends on the building but you have to sit night desk and you have to sit day desk. So those are two different types of tasks you have to do. So day desk, you sit every week. In Mortimer Hall, we have a lot more RAs, so we only have to sit 2 hours of day desk, but typically it's around 3 or so. And then night desk, you sit, like I said, in Mortimer Hall, it's a little different. We only sit every other week, but normally you sit at least once a week, and it's about 6 hours a week. So day desk, it depends. Typically, you're just there as a face for residents to reach out to if they need any supplies in the building. Like we have toilet paper that we give out. Or if they're locked out of their room during the day, we're just a support system for the residents during the day. Occasionally there are tasks, like today I had to put together a schedule for the building, but that's not every time. Most of the time you get to catch up on homework and just interact with residents. Night desk, you hold the duty phone, so we have what's known as a duty phone here at Brockport and most college campuses, but it's the on-call phone. So if a resident anywhere in the building has an issue, they're locked out, their friend's sick, or there's a medical emergency, they can call that number and we'll be there almost immediately. But so you hold the phone and you have to sign residents in and out of the building, as well as do rounds throughout the building to make sure that everything is going well. So it's definitely a very difficult thing to do. It's very challenging. I started off this year taking 20 credits because I had taken 18 before and I thought it was fine, but then with RA work and all of the day desk and night desk and bulletin boards and IRs and all of that stuff, it definitely was too much to do together. So it's definitely an art to be able to balance it. Day desk definitely helps out a lot because it's a schedule block in your day where you're able to block out that time for homework, but then you never know if you're able to do it because there might be a day desk project and then you're stuck. But definitely knowing that you have night desk coming up or what you have and planning ahead, and it really forces you to be organized and be on top of everything, because if you want to have time for yourself, you need to get everything else done ahead of time so that you have free time to do what you need. So I was fortunate enough to be able to live with my friends in like the residence hall, but most RAs on campus don't live or with their friends and don't know anyone on their floor. So being able to have those connections and reach out even within the staff, if not on the floor. And it's important to reach out to residents because you're not going to want to reach out to somebody if something's going wrong if you don't know them. So if you didn't know your RA and you didn't have that relationship with your RA, you're not going to want to reach out and you're not going to get the help you need and be able to find those resources. And as an RA, you're not going to be able to be effective because your residents aren't going to trust you. So it's definitely important to have relationships within your floor and in the building.